I live inside my own world.
Welcome back to episode 2 of The Pack's Glory, and I know it's a day late, I can't help it, we had internet issues from Tuesday till earlier today, later on Wednesday, earlier for me now. It's Thursday morning, meaning Division Rival rewards are actually out in a few hours, so I might record that lot and then put that up on Saturday. Everything that's going to be recorded from now will be edited and put them on Saturday. As you can see by the thumbnail, Beckham is out. If you stay to the end of the video, you'll see how we fit in with our team, and you'll see the changes that we've had on the teams. That's a hint for you. As you can see, I'm doing SBCs, getting players, getting packs, because obviously it's pack scoring. We're only using players we pack, we're not using anything we bought off the market. SBC players, like there's a couple in there for frees, we use them as well if we get the time to build up our team towards it. Yes, we have got our qualification in Division Rivals, we have got our rank. I'm pretty happy with it. Due to we had some connection issues, you'll see like there's in the middle of the screen later you'll see a small bar. For some reason it's only popping on this account and I'm not sure why. It is one of the SBCs we've done, Manchester City and Olympique Marseille. This pack wasn't the best, but we do get Munier, who actually works for our team, because as you'll see in a bit, we put him on the right hand side and we put Emre Can above him. So Munier's on 4K, Chan's on 7, I believe. 7. Also we've got music playing as well whilst we're doing this. Hopefully the mic is in sync this time. If not, then definitely next episode I won't be using the video, I'll just be using audio. And unless you really don't mind it. Last video wasn't the best for the content. It's currently on number 10 out of 10 last videos. If you want to see this series more, please show some love, like the series, share it as well, it does help me out a lot. As you can see, we got the 5-4 win there. That game we was actually 2-0 down within the first 11 minutes. And as you can see, the ping is relentless. Like seriously, it's disgusting. This team, you'll see what happens with this team. But that Balassi card is stupid. And now they've got this other Congo player in the objectives you can do. And I'm there like, what the fuck? Yeah, I rage quit. I forfeited the match 2-0 by the 11th minute. It was 2-0 up. I didn't want any of it. I thought, get a recording out for you guys. I believe we win 2 or win 3. I'm not sure. Win 2 or 3. We win 2 for definite, but the third one, you'll see why I'm not sure. We've got Berkey there. I was actually really happy with Berkey, because as you see, we've got a lot of German league players. We get even more later on today. There are player picks at the moment, so I might be using some players in player picks, and you'll see that on Saturday. This was one league attack. We do all of these, but I'm doing the packs one by one to show you who we get and what we're using for. Close. Didn't he used to play for Leicester? He used to play for a Premier League team. What was it, Sunderland? It was something like that. That centre mid, Geiger, comes in handy for this one, I believe, because we got a German left mid, and he gets a link to, I think that's Hack or something like that. He gets a really strong link to him, but we need 3 silver players in this, so I thought put them 2 for definite, and I will complete the team around them. But I do believe I'll go into a match in a second. This part I should have really edited out. I've edited it as much as I can. You don't understand how long I was sat here recording. I must have been here about 2 to 3 hours, and you only seen 20 minutes of it, which is ridiculous. Even more than it was, because I've literally just gone and recorded getting Beckham, only just. So we have from now, realistically. We do get some good pulls in this, but Beckham's the main theme at the moment. My hair's on a mad one, I know. I'm trying to grow edge. 32 ping, that's probably the best ping we're going to get ever here. That team looks easy, and it gave me some issues. Really gave me some issues. That Aubameyang just kept running through. They kept using long balls to Aubameyang and he just went. My defence is slow, really slow. As you can see, we do that German team one. We use a Swiss league, German, a Turkish league, German, and German 1, 2 and 3 for that. And this one we got Aithor. Now we sell him because we aren't using any Liga Santander players. I don't know if he sold, I can't remember. I know Romero sells. I think he goes practically straight away for 1,000 coins, which kind of surprised me in fairness. So I'm like, what? Why is he going so quick? Still to this day, I don't know why he went so quick. Going to this game, and as you'll see in a sec, I'm having none of it, because I think I was actually. I think this is the match where I show you the whole match. Now, it was a good game. Like, I may have been losing, but I felt like I could have got back into it. That would have been if that would have went in, I wouldn't have complained. That was class. But this game, it doesn't show that bar in the middle. It's not showing the bar in the middle. I'm not sure why. We've got a couple of good players that I do like using. Jovic is actually one I really like using, and that's a bonus for me due to the link with Beckham. The team does change up a lot. The team we're going to end up using in the end does change up a lot. But Beckham is it. Yawn. Tried not to yawn, so I like closed my eye from yawn. But guys, honestly, if you wanna keep showing me support, I'd love it. We're so close to 800 subs as well, which is mental. And we've gained a sub in the last couple of days, so thank you to whoever that is. We are, I believe, 37 subs away from 800, and that doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a good grind. We're grinding. Because we got Beckham, I want you to go. Let me know in the comments what chem style is best for David Beckham. He will be playing a right mid. Because of tactic wise, I might end up putting him into centre and using whatever two centre mids with him and the left winger as a left forward or something like that. But I'll be completely honest. The teams look completely different. I'm saying teams because you'll see later on we've started to build teams from each league. So for the icon swaps, realistically, we're building them from different leagues so we can do the icon swaps. So we've got a German league team, a French league team, Spanish league team, Serie A and BPL. They're the 5 teams we've got. Of the 5, the Spanish league, French league are the ones that are almost completely done. German league needs work. So does Prem. So does Serie A. Obviously, we've got a Serbia centre back. The German league is coming along nicely. The defence done. Right, the defence is done. You'll find out later on. Defence is done. We still need about 3 players from there. Prem team we need about 3 or 4 players. Same with Serie A. League 1 we only need 1 player. and Spanish league team, we've got a full team. That's what we were rocking at that moment in time it was, and I'm still so surprised with the amount of progress the amount of progress we've made in this series. That's what I was trying to show you. So I lost that last game, and then this one I was confused. Don't know if I lost or won it, but it put us in Division 5. I didn't show it ranked us. We was in Division 5, we got 44,000 coins, and I thought, put them 44,000 coins into the SBCs, because I'm not going to go out and open 45,000 coins worth of 7.5k packs. It'd be ridiculous. There's no point to do the SBCs. Got Foster. I forgot that he's not in Premier anymore. He's in the League 2. Calabria goes to our Serie A team, and Hennessy goes into the Prem, I guess. With this one, I can't remember who we got. Florenzi, League 1. Happy with that. Really happy with that. Koch, he's actually a clutch player for us at this moment in time. Milan, red and white. I think I should put that red and white on. We do that to get that pack, the rare players pack, 50k pack I believe, and I was a bit disappointed. I'll be honest, I was a bit disappointed because we only got an 80 rate, we didn't even get a board. But the players we got there all help. Oxlade-Chamberlain looks like a good player, a good starter player. Campbell helps for the UCL goals if we need more in the future, because obviously we've got Chan, but it just gives us double the chance of actually scoring them when you've got two players in there with the UCL. Trade, card type. We then do that one the whole 9 yards. I'm using FootWiz to get all these SBCs and trying to find the cheapest one, but sometimes I tweak them a bit to find how I can make them cheaper if I've got the players in the club. Hernandez, brilliant, and I'm actually really happy with that. And I'm also happy with Roniger, and that's pretty much it. Conan as well goes to a French league. Rodriguez, that Mexican there, actually helps run the SBC in a bit, and I didn't realise it actually helped until I looked on FootWiz and I was like, Rodriguez is key. Oh, that was the squad name, and he worked. But I tweaked that one quite a bit actually. I think this was the one I tweaked, because you were supposed to use Sedani, I used him instead, and I had that right back already, and so I just used a Chilean player that was high rated. It worked. Primix player pack. I can't remember what I got from this. Marina, another Space League player. He's like a B-Tech Lorento with his stats, in fairness. He just hasn't the pace. Bartra as well, great. De Thomas actually comes in handy for the next SBC, because we use players that are majority Spanish. As you can see, I think everyone here is actually Spanish. At this point, we just buy a Spanish player from a different league, because that's all we need. We need one more league. We had the rating anyway, but we was one off the rating, but any player can boost the rating by one. And they're the two packs we got, and I believe in both of these we have boards. We got an inform here, Paul Duke, quite happy with that, it's an inform. But I was happy with Sanchez and Barella. Yeah, Becker as well, good, looks like a good player. I know he's only got the pace to him, but you want that on the wing, don't you? He's like a B-Tech Adama Traore for the German league. And this one we get, and you thought that was Lacazette or Martial. I know you guys. If you don't know it, tell it there's an inform. Again, good decent amount of players. Hodgson we're going to use as a manager for the Prem team. We do. Ruben Alcaraz again, Old Trafford. Oh, so happy when we got Old Trafford. We'll end up using that one unless we use the Foot Stadium. Catalyst as well, couldn't really knock it. Advisor, if he was just quicker like he used to be, perfect right back replacement for Meunier. I didn't realise then Donker was Belgian actually. Could have put him in the team right now, because he'd get the link to Meunier, wouldn't he? So my centre back would be on 4K. But again, Premier League, putting but that put Sharp in. I mean, yeah, I'm not really gonna want to use Sharp because he's not the quickest by far, and he's a silver. Unless we need it for the rating, you know what I mean? For anything. And as you can see, I'm starting to build teams bit by bit, little teams. And this was actually quite a lot of players went into this, I do believe. Yeah. All we needed was a right mid. And at the time I thought, oh, I've got a Sensi, I'll put him in. Brilliant. We just switch him to a right mid. A left mid, so we get some game. Italian League. I was a bit stuck here because we have no strikers. We seriously have no strikers. I knew we had Barella, I didn't know why I didn't put Barella in. The Paul. Cyprian's card looks tons better. But I just didn't know when to put Barella in, I was quite confused with that. And League One, I believe we get quite a few players. Conan. And I was just looking through, like, oh, can I put something in? And I just thought, no, can't mess with it. If I mess with it, then it's just gonna collapse on me, and I won't be doing that League One thing. This is literally just the League One. I sell both the informs. They don't go on the market. They literally won't go. So I got both the informs. I thought, you know, just quick sell them both. Get the coins and reinvest them into SBCs. Basham and Veltman won in the club still, and we end up going into this SBC, I believe. No? These 3 packs. I've done the SBCs, a couple of SBCs, and I forgot to show them. Some freeze ones, I forgot to show them. I was trying to do that again. Keep forgetting to show stuff. A survey, I was kind of sat there thinking, I just got his team in the group stage. And we got him again. I do list him because obviously I'm not going to use a survey if I've got it at 85. We also go ahead and get another board. Who was this? Rodri. We get Rodri. I think he's on the bench. And we've got Boateng, Bamba as well, French team, German team and Prem team, all in one pack to help out. I think I'll put him on the bench. He's untradeable, which is gutting. I'd love to have traded him in, just for the coins, because he's actually got worse stats than Suchek. We put Korea in for now. We did for the German League team, Spanish League team. But we got a lot, as you can see, we got a lot of French League players there, and we got quite a few players that will boost everyone up. We do use Vestergaard in one of the SBCs. We use a couple of players, I'll be honest, some of the SBCs. As you can see, Rodri over Suchek. Suchek actually got 3 better stats than him. Pace, shooting, and physical. Yes, fair enough, he needs defending, but he's a centre mid, not a BDM. I'm not playing at seed, I'm not seeding, I'm playing as a centre mid. So you need a bit of pace, and Rodri's got none of that. As you can see, all these literally just slot right in. The only position we are missing is a right mid. So I was quite happy with that. I started thinking, oh, okay, we've done some decent progress with that. German league team, we have Boateng and someone else. Oh, Chan. I think I might switch that Chan out for the UCL one in the future. Can't book Goretzka, Chan, all UCL players. If we need to score goals, we've got them to do it. Ansu, we use Ansu because we put him in there, and then we can end up putting Korean. But at that moment in time, I knew we was going to get Beckham, so I was like, get rid of Ansu, use Asensio, and we could have put Beckham there, but we got Korea in the end. For now, obviously, we're going to put Beckham in. And I do believe we go over to the. I'm looking now for the Italian league team. We use Sean. And because obviously we was using Barella, Karsdorp and Galini. Karsdorp's card is so much better than Calabria's, like stupidly much better. It's 1 rating less. It's ridiculous. Like honestly, it's ridiculous. So that's all our teams. As you've just seen. and I believe the next segment is us getting Beckham. As you can see, Beckham's in the game now, and he does walk out, so I thought I'd show the whole pack of him walking out, and then I'll show you putting him into the team. I idolise Beckham. I mean, I love Man United. I absolutely idolise him. I think I might pick up the Man United kit for the series. But honestly, he's one of my favourite players I've ever watched play for England and for Man United. We put Beckham in here, and Bob's your uncle. There you go. Thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.